If you want to take your basic flip-flops from this to this, then stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have this old t-shirt or old cami that I no longer wear. It's all stretched to capacity, so I'm going to use this as a strap for my sandals. So if you have a shirt that has a two-way stretch, that's perfect. If you have a shirt that only has a one-way stretch, either vertically or horizontally, you want to cut according to the stretch. So since this shirt has a two-way stretch, I'm going to go ahead and cut horizontally across the shirt so I can have enough strips to make my straps for my sandal. In order to get the color off, gonna need some acetone. 100% acetone is the nail polish remover, and I'm gonna use this. And I have a towel that I no longer use, and let's go ahead and get the strap out, because we won't need that as well. So we're going to go ahead and cut out the strap. So in order to get the loop that I just created for the top of the shoe, what you want to do is take a piece of the fabric you cut, and then you're going to measure out 5 inches and cut it. So after this, what you want to do, since there is jagged edges, what you want to do is stretch, and that way the ends will curl up. See? Let's take your flip-flop, and you're going to stick this piece into the hole. Just take the tips of the scissors and push through, and just pull it from the other end. And you want to just pull just a little loop through so you'll be able to tie a knot. Tie it as tight as you can. And what you want to do is clip off the ends, and you're going to pull through the loop. Now before setting that in, I like to go around this base part and put a little hot glue there. And then I'll pull to the desired amount that I want pulled through, and then I put a little bit more hot glue around to set it in. So after getting all 3 of those put in and you've hot glued it tied your knot and everything looks stable and secure, what you want to do is take another strip. Make sure you cut off the end with the sewing on it. And you want to start pulling through. Well, matter of fact, you want to make sure you stretch it so you won't have any jagged ends. So go ahead and pull through. Okay, pull this through, and then you're going to pull through the loop. To keep the string going. Okay. Now this end is going to be the end that's going to be your strap. So what I like to do, what I'm going to do is tie this into a knot and make sure it's a secure knot. I'm going to go ahead and cut those ends off. Make sure it's super duper tight. So for this next flip-flop makeover, what you want to do is cut out about 4 strips to place around the strap of these sandals. I'm sorry you guys, my camera went dead as I was finishing the flip-flop. Isn't it cute? But what you want to do is, you know, finish wrapping. When you get towards the end, you want to do like a miter cut. A little point right there. And just keep turning till you get to the end. I'm going to put a little dabble of glue right here. And you wrap till you get to the end, put a little bit of glue on the end so it can adhere.
Game over.
I have a tutorial and I'm gonna link it below, and I'm also gonna put a little attachment up there so you can click on it to learn how to make this pretty bow. Very simple, very easy, and no sew. So what you're gonna do is find where you want to place it. I want to place mine right here. So you're gonna go ahead and put glue here and go in like a circular motion. Make sure you put a generous amount. Okay. Then you're gonna take your flip-flop and you're gonna press it right there. And you're gonna hold it down so you feel like it's all the way adhered. For this flip-flop, gonna wrap them like the previous one with some white fabric this time. I wanted to adhere a piece here to look like a diamond shape. And This fabric is thin. It's a piece of fabric, some cotton fabric. So what you want to do to make it a little stiffer is to add some heat and bond interfacing, fusible interfacing, and all you have to do is iron together and it'll make your project a little bit more stiffer. I'm gonna take this fabric, place the fusible interfacing on there and put down this piece. So I have these cute little gems. They are the acrylic gels and they're from Walmart, I believe, and they're about $1 or $2. You can get any size you want. These are more of like a medium size. To glue this part right on top of the sandal straps.
Game over.
So I have my final pair of flip-flops here, and I have a lot of yarn. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and wrap the straps with the yarn. So let's get started.